What is going on, YouTube? AJ here, doing another Let's Play Final Fantasy XI Online. And starting right back where we left off. And there's part of me that just doesn't want to leave here until we get a thief's knife. So this might be long. And boring. Sorry. We're playing Final Fantasy XI Online retail on the Bahamut server. Okay, I think there's sight, right? I just don't want to fight any incredibly easy prey right now. It's not on my list of... It's not on my to-do list. Pursuer, Dismayer, Stabber. Don't need any of you. Alright, these should be low level. Okay, so back again. And we're gonna go... Where are we gonna go? Where do we have to go? Where are we? We're over there. Okay. Nothing over there, I don't think. I think we have to go back. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so we did get ZM3 done. I think that was 3. And we got our Carby mitts. That's a wild card job. So yeah, I think we're going to kill a couple of... We'll try to kill a couple of... What were they? Pursuers? Pursuers. So, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I had a comment on one of my videos earlier today. I had a comment on my videos earlier today. And they had said that I sounded like I was a radio guy. Like I had a radio voice or something. Something along those lines. And it's ironic. I don't know if they were like dogging me or if they were like, oh no, you have a voice for like radio. But that's kind of, what's funny is that's kind of the reason that I decided to do a YouTube channel. Was, what, about 2 years ago, when I started the job that I have. Well, yeah, I guess just about 2 years right now. And as I've said on this channel before, what I like to do on jobs is I like to go above and beyond. I'm not a person that, and I used to be this way in my early 20s, but I was this way in my early 20s, and then I decided that it was just a kind of a bad way to be, where I would just do the bare minimum. Let me get by. Let me see how like little work I could do at a job and not get fired and just, skate by. Probably in my early 30s, I said to myself, how about we change that up? How about we change that up and we do twice as much work as everybody else does. If there's ever any kind of, hey, we need a volunteer for X, Y, and Z, like, I'd even tell my boss, like, don't even ask. If you need a volunteer, don't even ask. I'll do it. And from that was kind of born, like, it works out. Maybe it won't work out for you, but it worked out for me, where I get promotions and raises and awards pretty regularly at every job that I've like worked in the last like 10, 15 years. And going to the point of this, is it Stabber? It's not Stabber, it's Pursuer. Where is a Pursuer? I thought they were here. Oh, there we go. Oh boy, we're loaded with stuff. We don't have enough room. So, when I started my job 2 years ago, there was a training class. I think about like 12 people got hired, and they had a training class. So, I kind of was nervous. I always get nervous when I'm in you just don't know what other people kind of know. So when when the trainer would ask a question, and you kind of think you know the answer, you're like, I know that answer, but I don't want to answer it because I'm afraid I'll be like, people will be like, oh, that's wrong, he's an idiot. And I know you shouldn't be like that. Okay, he's gonna aggro me anyway. I don't even know if he drops anything, but we're gonna murder him. Sorry, buddy. Cursed key. Ooh, and Thunder too. We definitely want that. We need to make room. Okay, so Insect Wing F off. Flintstone F off. You can F off. I don't need an unlit lantern. I don't even know what a dried mugwort is. Just drop what I need, please. Oh, there it is. Look at me. All I have to do is ask. Flickering lantern. I believe it's just right over here. Which is very convenient. I believe it's just this square room right there. We were hunkering down for like a 2-hour journey. There's like an invisible door or a blank door, yeah. Where are you? There you are. Suzo Rogberry. It's just not your day, sir. So once you get over, you kind of like, for me, it took like a day or two to figure out. Because it was all remote too. So there's like 12 people, all remote. Thief's knife. Very cool. There we go. And yeah, we don't have to be here anymore. We don't have to be here anymore, so let's not be here anymore. So after a day or two, I kind of figured that there were some pretty talented people that were in my training group. Perhaps some people that knew more than I did about my job. But nobody was like head and shoulders above me, so then I was just like, okay, we're gonna go all in. So every question, like, I'd give other people a chance to answer, but every question that was asked, I'd answer. And then there were ooh, that's nice. There were times where, like, there's a there's kind of a I don't know the right word for it. It's not like a yeah, whatever. We're not gonna trade that crap in. Yeah, that's probably worth something, but we're not gonna do that. We'll see what they are. I need to figure out what those are for before I sell them. Okay, do we have what do we have here with crystals? 12 light. Okay, store them away. When we're entering data into our system, basically, there's a way that you're taught. And for me, when the person's teaching us how to do this, I'm writing meticulous notes. Meticulous. Chicken scratch, but meticulous. Like I could basically, after like 3 days, I could teach the class. So when the instructor is like, hey, now we're gonna do a walkthrough on what we just learned. Who wants to drive, basically. You're going to share your computer screen with the class. And you're going to walk us through. You're going to talk us through how you're going to do what you're going to do. And everybody is just... And it's kind of it's a thing. Public speaking is not something that everybody's just born with or enjoys. I don't mind. Obviously, I have hundreds of hours of videos on YouTube playing really old video games and just talking over them. But you wait to give somebody else a chance, and then the instructor's like, if nobody volunteers, I'm just gonna pick somebody at random. And I'd be like, okay, I'll do it. And I did it, and going back to the comment that I got on one of my videos today, three people, one person said it, and then three people agreed with it. They're like, oh, AJ, you just have this radio voice. It sounds like you should be on the radio. So that everybody's like, whenever one of those things came up, again, I'd wait till somebody would volunteer before me, so I'm not just like the brown noser and kiss butt of the training class. And even if I didn't volunteer, people would say, the instructor would be like, well, who wants to do it this time? And I wouldn't say anything, and then somebody would chime in and be like, oh, we think AJ should do it. I was like, okay, fine, I don't mind. So, but it's just funny, and that's legitimately the reason that I even thought about doing a YouTube channel, was that people were like, because I don't know, I have mixed feelings about my own voice. Sometimes I hear it and I'm like, oh boy, what is going on there? And other times I hear it and I'm like, okay, it doesn't sound that bad. I don't know. I think that's a common thing though too, that people are not huge fans of their own voice. At least guys. I don't know about girls. I think girls tend to like their own voices. But that's a generalization, and I don't know. Okay. So that took a lot less time than I thought it would. I thought, I didn't even make any plans for this video because I thought we would be killing tonberries for quite a long time. Okay, so the coats were $5,000 a stack, so it's not like we're missing out on anything here. Well, let's go ahead and spend our merit points. Yeah, out of nowhere, just 17 merit points, just doing 100 XP a kill. And then a couple hundred XP a kill on Dynamis. I mean, maybe if we want to farm spells. But other than that, I don't really see a huge reason to be going back to Temple of Ugly Pie for a long time. What were we gonna do? Merit points. Okay. Dragoon and Gon. Yes. 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 And one more. Okay, so 5 more merit points to max that out. Then we gotta figure out where to buy those. I'm sure there's a place where you could buy them from a vendor. Where are we gonna go now? Oh, I just said we weren't gonna go back there. Huh. Cursed key. Where are we gonna go? I gotta look all these up too. Where are we gonna go? I think we might actually just cut the video there. Thief's Knife is a pretty good video. What do we have? 1.6 million. We were looking at some items last night, kind of late night. And a lot of the stuff that we're like, oh, we should pick that up. Like, the minimum that I saw, the minimum that I saw of items that I liked was like 23 million. Some of the stuff that I was like, that looks really good, I should pick that up. 500 million. 500 million gil. So, probably won't be getting that anytime soon. Especially if we want to start crafting. And I think we do want to start crafting. And I think we're going to do... I mean, what does Rune even wear? Rune wears... It seems like... In WoW terms, it seems like it's more chain than plate. It seems like warriors and paladins wear like plate. So I don't know. What are we going to do right now? I mean, we got so many. We really do have so many missions to do. So nations. Let's grab a nation quest. Zillard, Headstone Pilgrimage. Promethea, we're in the Road Forks. We haven't even done. I think we have to do a, what do you call it for that? An assault. I think Return of the Tailkeeper. There's been some commotion in the Mines District near Ore Street. People are saying that a new Tailkeeper has appeared. It sounds fishy to me, but with the disappearance of their elder, wary, anything could be possible. And the last thing we want is an uprising by the Galka. Go to Ore Street and talk to Medicine Eagle. He says there was a commotion started. He was there when the commotion started. So yeah, the people saying that, like, again, I don't know if the guy was making fun of me or he was complimenting me or digging on me. It doesn't matter to me. But that's like the, like 4th or 5th person in the last year saying, oh, you have a radio voice. So, I mean, I would take that to be a good thing if you're going to be recording videos on YouTube and talking over really old video games. So hopefully my voice is not too grating for you. For me, so I think I've said it before. I enjoy. I really haven't played it all that much in my life, but I really enjoy the idea behind Magic the Gathering, and I don't want to play it on recording or streaming or anything like that because I don't want to. Like, I'm really against what Hasbro's been doing to the company. So I don't want to give them any of my money. But I do like kind of like that card game thing. So I actually do have Hearthstone downloaded. And I think I downloaded, it was free on Steam. I downloaded like a Yu-Gi-Oh! And I know that's way out there. So I don't even know if I'm going to be looking at that at all. But Hearthstone I might look at. But I really liked Magic. I got into Magic from watching a small documentary or something. And I'm like, that looks like, because I had no idea what it was. You know, like you always saw kids playing it, kids that you weren't probably, I mean, maybe you were friends with them, but I wasn't friends with them. You see them playing in the cafeteria after school, and you're like, you want to go up to them and be like, it's after school. You guys know you could go home, right? And now that I played Magic, very little. Again, I've probably played less than 50 games against somebody I didn't know in my life. Probably closer to like 30. But I can see like it's an enjoyable time. And to be able to do that after school, you know, like if I was into that back then, I could definitely see myself doing it. I really enjoy the game. But anyway, one of my favorite content creators for that is Saffron Olive from MTG Goldfish, and he's got a very unique voice, super unique. But my girlfriend hates it. Oh my god, like I would have him on in the background while I was at work, still working from home, and she would be like, both the condo and the new place, basically my office is right outside of the laundry room, so she'd come down and do laundry, and she would just be like, I can't stand this guy, I can't, that voice is just terrible, I can't, it grates my ears. But I liked it. So hopefully I guess the point of that was that hopefully my voice is not grating people's ears, and they're not, their cats and their kids are not scratching the windows trying to escape. But yeah, I actually downloaded MTGO Online and Arena as well, MTG Arena. And I downloaded them, but I didn't set up an account, and I don't think I'm going to. I really like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, like Magic the Gathering just had 30th, I think, anniversary. And not just the 30th anniversary stuff, but like just stuff in general. They've been really kind of pumping their fans for money, and it shouldn't be about, like, it's a stinking card game. The cards are printed on like super cheap cardboard, like, but they're bilking their fans because their fans love them and they love Magic. Their 30th anniversary, they just tried to sell 4 packs of cards. And I think these packs had like 12 cards in them, so 48 cards on really bad cardboard stock that are not like tournament legal. They're not like legal to play with. They're just basically to look at. But they were selling 4 packs of 12 cards for $1,000, and that was their like thank you to the fans. Like, Thanks for keeping us around for 30 years. Here's 48 cards you can't play. You could look at them, but you can't play with them. For $1,000. Thanks for being a fan. It's like, geez, that'd be like, it just kind of, I don't even know. I don't even know how to relate that in Final Fantasy XI terms. Like, maybe like, oh, unlockable character. You can purchase the Tenzin character. You can never use them, but you could purchase them, and it's only $1,000, guys. So you could just kind of put them in your Mog house, and you could look at Tenzin. He'll always be there. He'll always be there. Tenzin will always be right here in front of the fireplace, just keeping warm. And you could use him in your Mog house. You could run around like Tenzin and pretend to be fighting things, but as soon as you hit that Mog house door, no, you can't be Tenzin no more. I'm sorry. And it's like, what's the point? What's the point? You know, like you, and that would be like the 30th anniversary of Final Fantasy XI. Give us $1,000. Thanks. Give us $1,000 and we'll give you nothing. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video right there. I know it's a short one, but we caught a thief's knife and kind of showed you how to do it too. So if you didn't know how to do it, and it's not a. The wiki is. I always say this. The wiki is always good. And it tells you the truth, but I always think seeing it is like that. That to me is what works. So hopefully, if you've never gotten a thief's knife and you want to, no, I don't think it might. That probably won't work on Horizon. This only works on forced pop, like pop NMs. And I don't think that. Oh, maybe they will have that. I don't know. If not, that's going to be an NM people fight over for now until the next 10 years. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that short video. I enjoyed making it. Until next time, take it easy, folks. Thanks.